What's up guys, it's PlayRoughh here with a top 10 video. This time I decided to count down the top 10 worst Pokemon. In other words, I'm going to be shedding light to some of the worst fucking things Game Freak has given life to. Regardless though, this is 100% facts, meaning that your opinions are all worthless and irrelevant. Okay, I'm joking. Please don't give me hate, but please do leave your opinions in the comment section down below because I would love to read what you guys have to say. And also make sure to show some support by hitting that like button as well if you do enjoy the video. Anyways, let's get into this list. In the spirit of disgusting Pokemon, I thought I would kick off this list with a purple blob of shit. Muck has got to be one of the most disgusting and ugliest Pokemon I have ever had the displeasure to tolerate. I mean, really, what actually is this thing? A living pile of sludge. How does this Pokemon breed? I feel so bad for the many Ditto out there that are forced to get down and dirty with this thing. Now, I'm not saying that I hate this Pokemon, hence why it's only at number 10 on the list, but seriously, that design is complete toast wank. But it's still better than the other 9 on this list, so fucking hell. I find it really difficult to put Druddigon's design into words, but to sum it up, it looks like someone ripped off the head of a rooster, threw it into some acid, gave it a good stir, then taped it onto a dragon's body. But in all seriousness, Druddigon has got one of the worst designs in the game. It just looks ugly as fuck, with no originality and creativity at all. As well as its awful design, it is outperformed by almost every other dragon type in every single way possible. Pokemon like Haxorus, Salamence, and Hydreigon are all examples of strong, offensive dragon types that outperform it, competitively and design-wise in my opinion. Overall though, Druddigon is just a waste of game data, and it should fucking die. Now, in my opinion, Psychic types are one of the best typings in the game. It's full of awesome Pokemon, including Alakazam, Gardevoir, and Espeon. And then there's this disgusting excuse for a Pokemon. Despite looking like a 6-year-old pedophile, Mr. Mime sucks competitively, having a base stat total of only 460, and it also has a useless moveset to go with that. Mr. Mime's locked comfortably in the PU tier. The only thing Mr. Mime really has going for it are those shoes, but even then it's outperformed by Hitmonchan's sleek sneakers and Tangler's sexy slip-ons. And don't even get me started on the fact that female Mr. Mimes can exist. Fuck, that's creepy. Yeah, this Pokemon is actually starting to make Muck's design look pretty fucking fantastic. I feel like Garbodor is Game Freak's attempt to replicate Muck in a way, but all they achieved was an even shittier piece of shit. I mean, seriously, it's living trash. Why must this thing exist? Other than it looking like complete shit, it is also not that great competitively with a base stat total of only 474, making it sit comfortably in the NU tier. Much like Muck, this Pokemon has got nothing going for it, whether it be design-wise or competitively, which cements its place at number 7. Stunfisk is stupid. Why would someone ever want to use a Stunfisk? Firstly, its design is stupid. Just look at this thing. The only thing its design is going for it is them lips. Other than that, it is plain and boring and stupid. Oh yeah, and its cry sounds like audible puke. Yeah. Its competitive usage is pretty garbage as well, being placed comfortably in the PU tier. Overall, Stunfisk is just stupid. That is the only way I can describe this thing, and that's just how I'm gonna put it, so yeah. Gosh, I love Pokemon based on completely random objects that make no sense. This is why I love Klefki. For those who don't know, Klefki is the keychain Pokemon. Yeah, you read that right. A keychain Pokemon. A fairy keychain Pokemon to be specific. So what have we got here? Possibly the least imaginative and most eye-gorgingly ugly Pokemon that have ever plagued our Nintendo consoles. Why the fuck did someone feel the need to make a keychain Pokemon? That makes no sense! As well as its competitive usage being the most grotty style of play I've ever seen. Its swagger T-Wave combo makes me want to release the sweet feeling of death, to be perfectly honest. In conclusion, fuck Klefki. From a Pokemon that had so much potential to a Pokemon that just never should have existed, full stop. Regigigas is exactly that. I'm one of those potatoes that can't get enough of design, but what actually is this? I mean, really, what is going on here? What am I looking at? Its awkward and overcomplicated design serves an injustice to the Regi trio in my opinion. So what it is, I don't think I'll ever truly know. Other than it looking like a complete cabbage, it is possibly the worst legendary Pokemon to ever exist, competitively. This Pokemon's main problem competitively is that it and everything about it is a problem. Its ability is Slow Start, which is pathetic, causing the attack stat and speed stat to be halved during the first 5 turns in battle. And its moveset provides little support and variety to the Pokemon, making it predictable and easy to counter. The only thing that is really going for it is its high base stat total of 670, which is completely negated by its ability anyways, so fuck that. Mega Aerodactyl is a Pokemon that a lot of people apparently like, but if any of you do love this Pokemon, let me break the news to you that it's actually really shit. The truth is, I really hate this thing. The moment I laid my eyes upon Mega Aerodactyl was the same moment my eye sockets decided they wanted to throw up. I'll tell you what I'm not looking at, and that's a good design. The creators obviously just said fuck it and threw a few rocks on the original design thinking that would suffice. Well, it doesn't. I feel as if they could have done so much more with Mega Aerodactyl, but they left it looking almost unfinished and rushed, which really pisses me off. Oh well, if they ever make a Mega Aerodactyl, I guess they can fix that up. Unknown is among the worst of the worstest Pokemon in the entire game. Even most unevolved Pokemon are probably better choices than Unknown to put on your team. The reason for this isn't Unknown's stats, which are dreadful by the way, or his ability, which is actually useful and the only reason even to consider using it, which is Levitate by the way. It's actually his move pool. Or more accurately, the fact that it doesn't have one. It can only learn one move. Hidden Power, which every other Pokemon that can learn a TM can also learn. If you're still unconvinced about Unknown, let me spell it out to you. Congratulations to Chansey for taking the #1 spot on my top 10 list of the worst Pokemon, and also for claiming the award for biggest fucking piece of shit to ever exist. You earned it, Chansey. If any of you people watching this are being stalled by this insufferable monster, you must understand why it claims the spot for worst Pokemon. Its moveset generally consists of moves like Toxic, Protect, and Soft Boiled. It can also learn Minimize and Seismic Toss for chip damage. It has got sky-high HP and special defense stats, and with Eviolite and proper investments into physical defense, this thing becomes near impossible to take out. Chansey's one purpose is to stall and piss people off, and that is why I hate it so much. So I'm gonna finish this video with 3 words. Fuck you, Chansey. So that's gonna wrap up today's top 10 video. I really do hope you guys did enjoy because I put a lot of effort into this. Make sure to show some support by hitting that like button down below, and also make sure to leave your top 10 worst Pokemon in the comment section down below as well. So I'm out. Bye.